Hello everyone! This is a video about MILF. Man, I love fishing. Now, you may be wondering, Pickle, what the hell are you on about? Is this supposed to be some sort of like update video for the quests that were released like ages ago that vaguely had something to do with fishing? And to you, dear viewer, I say no. This is, in fact, a video about fish because I freaking love fish. I actually have an article from the BBC which includes 5 fascinating fun facts about fish. So I'm going to start off by reading the first one, and the other 4 I will get to over the course of this video because we here in the That Pickle is Purple YouTube community value education, alright? Number 1. What is the biggest fish in the world? The whale shark is the biggest fish in the world. If their usual length of 12 meters wasn't enough, the largest whale shark ever discovered was an unbelievable 20 meters in length and 20 tons. That's just 3 meters short of a tennis court and around the weight of a loaded bus. I really appreciate the comparison as an American that has never heard of a meter. Although it has both whale and shark in its name, the whale shark is actually a shark, which is a type of fish. Whales are mammals, and this enormous animal earns the size What? This enormous animal earns the name whale solely because of its staggering size. Despite their size, if you were to come across these colossal creatures in their tropical homes off the coast of India, the Maldives, or Western Australia, whale sharks are known to be gentle giants who present extremely little danger to the scuba divers who frequently come to swim alongside them. Bonus fish fact! The whale shark is estimated to live up to 100 years. However, that's nowhere near as old as the fish with the longest lifespan in the world. See fact number 5 for that. So be sure to watch until the end of this video to find out what fact number 5 is. Now without any further ado, let's get right into the fishing. As you can see, I am very well equipped for this fishing venture. I took painstaking measures to make sure that I had everything I would need. And of course we have ship here, because, you know, ship, like a boat, like a fishing boat, like fish. Gosh, I love fish. I'm gonna start by doing my daily fishing. I am so close to becoming admired, but I am not quite there. Literally, I think tomorrow I will be there. But I have issues sometimes. Where do I have to go, by the way? Sometimes I have issues with the fishing not working. Like in a couple locations, or like every so often, it just won't work and I won't catch any fish. Like my fishing rod will disappear and all sorts of weird things. Which isn't that surprising. I feel like fishing is like kind of a neglected mechanic of this game. Truly, I think this is a hot take, but I do love fishing. Like, it's so satisfying to me. Okay, here we are. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Okay, I do admit, this drives me nuts. When it's like too soon or too slow, I get it. Like, I'll take responsibility for that. Human error. But when it's like, good try, that does annoy me a little bit. But no matter, because we've got all 5 fish, and now we can head back to our little fishing friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is reminiscent of the last video that I uploaded. I really wonder if Cape West is gonna get an update. I actually don't remember the last time that we got like a revamped area. I feel like it was kind of like semi-recently, but I also live under a rock regarding the Star Stable happenings, so I honestly have no idea. But with the addition of the new area that we got, which is literally like right there, I feel like it would make logical sense if they decided to, you know, revamp this area. But honestly, I kind of don't want that to happen. Silverglade was well done, and it's clear that the team put a lot of work and effort, and, you know, they did a good job, but I just don't like the style. It just does not feel right, you know? And this is like one of the last remnants of what this game used to look like, I feel. Okay, now that we've finished our daily fishing and an inspection of Cape West, we are actually going to go and do this fishing quest. I have not seen a single thing about this quest since it was released like 12 years ago. I've specifically been avoiding it and any content about it specifically so that I could make a video about fish. Because I love fish so much. I was on a road trip with my family quite a while ago, and we stopped at this place, and they had this smoked fish dip, and I believe it was haddock that they used, and it was so delicious. Like, I have dreams about it. Hello. I don't even know what we would do. Any ideas? I do have an idea for you. How about going fishing? I don't know where she is though, so let's find her first. Oh my gosh, she's going! She is not wasting any time. See, this is the kind of— oh my gosh! Where did she just go? Hello? Okay, well, she's not even here. My map is marked, but she's not here. She literally just disappeared. I think she got snapped. From what Rania said, Sigri always has a lot on her plate. And you know what? You know what else you could have on your plate? Fish. See, it all comes back to fish. Because fish— oh my gosh, I love fish. If we're going fishing, we're doing it right. We'll need fishing rods, bait, and supplies. Are they ready? Oh no, I forgot about that. I'll get everything ready, see you at the dock. Oh, Rania. She's off again. She has a need for speed, this one. I should have brought her along on my last video. This is great. I'm so happy for this family because there is no better experience than being near fish because fish are amazing. And you know what? I think this is high time for fun fact number 2. How do fish communicate? Would you ever believe that there are fish in the sea having a chat right now? Well, they sort of are. Although it sounds like something out of Finding Nemo, scientists from Cornell University studied the sounds that fish make and found that at least 175 types of fish use noises from their body for what we think is communication. The researchers found that many of the sounds fish make are not simply caused by eating or moving around, but are used to say hello to their fishy friends. This is called soniferous behavior. The experiment found that one type of fish, called the sweeper, lets out a sound known as a contact call, which scientist Aaron Rice describes as meaning something like, "Hey, I'm over here." There might be many other things these talkative-tailed creatures have to say to one another, though, with Mr. Rice also saying that there are a bunch of calls where we're not sure what the behavioral role of the sound is. Don't think that all these fish are having a quiet chat either. Certain fish, such as the black drum, let out calls that are 165 decibels, which is louder than a firework and can be heard up to 10 kilometers away. What the hell is a kilometer? Anyway, I think we're ready to start. Let's get this over with. That is not something you should say to your kid. Your kid's like,
"Mom, I want to spend time with you because I miss you."
And you're like, "Let's get this over with." Alright, here we go. What am I supposed to do something? I can't get down there. Do I have to like jump in? Alright, we're fishing. Oh, this is the old style of fishing. Do I have to catch more fish? I do. Everything okay, Mama? Are you angry with me? No, I think I'm just tired, Rania. There's so much stuff I have to do. Sorry for dragging you out here. We missed you. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. To lighten the mood, how about we read fun fact number 3? The Antarctic toothfish produces antifreeze. Yes, you read that right. Known for being able to withstand the coldest temperatures of any fish, the preferred temperature of this hardy creature is a freezing cold -1.5 to -1.3 degrees Celsius, below the temperature at which water freezes. This is so cold that the Antarctic toothfish has to produce antifreeze glycoproteins to stop its own blood freezing in the sub-zero conditions of its home in the Southern Ocean that surrounds the Antarctic. Just like the antifreeze your relatives might use to defrost the ice on their car, the antifreeze produced by the Antarctic toothfish lowers the freezing point of a liquid, in this case, its blood. Another way this incredible creature withstands these icy conditions is by having an enormous appetite. Feeding mainly on shrimp and small fish, the Antarctic toothfish warms itself up by making sure that it is constantly digesting food. Since ice covers the parts of the ocean where the Antarctic toothfish live, its eyes have adapted to be able to see in very dark waters where humans would find it very difficult. See, when I skimmed this article the first time, when I was looking for fun fish facts, I thought it said the Antarctic toothbrush, and I read it at least 2 times after that, and I still thought it said toothbrush. It is not until just this moment that I am now processing that it says toothfish. I don't love this form of fishing. I feel like the other kind, the old kind, is so much more satisfying. Excuse me. I feel like I'm being so disruptive. Like, they're having such a nice moment, and I'm running around and giving fish facts and falling in off the dock, and I'm like a menace. They should not have invited me. Why did Rania think this was a good idea? It's decided. Let's go to Mistfall Lake then. Am I supposed to go with them? Or are they telling me to, like, let them go themselves? Okay, no. They're including me in this. Alonzo? I'm on my way to Wildwoods right now. Just gotta make a stop by Dundle, and then I'll head up to the station up north. Why would he go all the way from there, back here, and then all the way back there? That seems kind of, like, counterintuitive. You can go ahead first, Savannah. We'll set everything up and we'll be there right away. See, I don't know why they get to just, like, sit on the dock and have a nice little bonding moment, and I have to run all over the freaking place. Oh my goodness gracious. I wonder if this quest being in the works is what screwed up the regular fishing mechanics. Or, like, with the Winter Village or something. That was amazing. I really miss spending time like this. Quality time. Why don't we make one final stop? Wait, am I digging for worms right now? Ew. Ew, that's actually kind of gross. Are those supposed to be worms? Oh, I can't like that. Oh my gosh, this is like actually a choose your own adventure kind of thing? I like that. Oh, she's going at like a normal pace now. This seems like as good a time as any to read fun fact number 4. The Mexican tetrafish can repair its own heart, which is fitting because we're going to Heartwood Lake. If you thought regeneration was reserved for sci-fi series such as Doctor Who, think again. The Mexican tetrafish can repair its own damaged heart tissue. Despite the fact that it is impossible for humans to regenerate their own hearts, scientists have found that the ingenious gene present in the Mexican tetrafish is in fact shared by humans. This has led to exciting research that could hopefully make it possible to heal heart muscle in patients who have had heart attacks by artificially modifying how the gene, called LRRC10, works in humans. If successful, this could help over 1 million people in the UK who are currently living with a damaged heart after suffering a heart attack. That is really cool. Can't we regrow part of our liver? Like if you lose part of your liver, it'll regenerate? I think it's the liver. It's some organ that we have. It's not kidneys. Maybe it is kidneys. I don't know. It's something inside of a human body. And that's about all I remember, definitively. Oh, we're going like in there. If we all go together and pack in blankets and a thermos or 2, don't you think we can change her mind? That sounds like such a vibe, like a fishing trip, and you bring books and like blankets. Yeah, I could get down with that. You and Savannah made this day truly special, and I won't forget it. I'm not sure how much I had to do with it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just here fishing and sharing fascinating fish facts. I think, you know what? No, these fascinating fish facts are definitely the highlight of this experience. While I was packing supplies for our trip, I also grabbed this for you. A little thank you for reminding me of what matters the most in life. For your future fishing trips, Sigri. Aww, that's sweet. Aww. That was cute. I liked that. Before we wrap up for today, I actually want to go to the harvest counties and do the fishing there because I always forget that there's 2 daily fishing quests and I only ever do the one in Cape. So we're gonna pop over there and give the harvest counties fishing some much needed, much neglected attention. And they recently, I'm not sure if it was with the quest or if it was separately, but I remember seeing that they released. Good gosh, that was atrocious. They released some new fishing gear, like some coats and stuff, and I think hats or something like that, and I think there's a yellow one, and I would really, really enjoy, but I haven't purchased it because I don't think I had enough shillings, and I could not justify myself buying a fishing coat with Stark wings. Alright, here we are. Mr. Pike. I think part of the reason that I don't do the Harvest Counties fishing is, if I remember correctly, it's a lot more bugged than the Golden Hills fishing, which is already not in the best shape. I think the last time I did this, I got stuck and I had to like relog. Oh, I think this was where I was when I got stuck and it bugged out really badly. Alright. Okay, it looks like it's working this time. There's one. I'm low-key a fake fish enthusiast. I mean, I'm not fake. The enthusiasm is not fake, but I don't really know very much. I'm not gonna lie. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Here you are. Alright, now that we have reached the end of the video, it is time for fascinating fish fact number 5. What is the oldest fish in the world? The Greenland shark is the fish with the longest lifespan in the world, and in fact the oldest vertebrate. In 2016, scientists found one female Greenland shark that they estimate to be around 400 years old. To give you an idea of how long ago that is, this big fish is said to be born the same year that William Shakespeare died in 1616. I cannot imagine there's a birthday cake big enough to fit all of the candles. That's insane. Alright, that is all that I have for today. If you would like to take a look at the article yourself, I have linked it in the description, and be sure to let me know what your favorite kind of fish is. I think I'm gonna have to go salmon. Yeah, final answer, salmon is my favorite fish, and let me know what yours is. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!